See what we got going on up in here. See what we got going on. Make sure that all systems are go. It looks like all systems are go. Welcome, one and all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. See what we got going on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. We're looking good there. Oh, yes. It is absolutely... It is the bewitching hour. Actually, I gotta make sure this is closer. I gotta zero in on myself here. Gotta make sure you guys can see. Hey, there we go. Much, much better. Much, much better. What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharpe, and welcome to the Bachelor Live pregame show. It is a big, big night tonight here at TSR Towers as I watch the beginning of Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune means The Bachelor is coming on. And if I'm not mistaken, it is hometowns tonight. It is hometowns. It is hometowns, guys. This is where the rubber meets the road. As I attempt to organize my, there we go. Hometowns, Red Pill Mike, first to break the tape on the YouTube side. It is hometown night on The Bachelor. It is hometown night on The Bachelor. This is gonna be one hell of an episode. This is gonna be one hell of an episode. Some guy said he sold all of his crypto November 5th. I know it went up nicely, but I still sold it all and retired. That's why I was gone for a while. Okay. All right, well. Good stuff, good stuff. All right. All right. Yeah, man. MD Godfather says, I'm still mad about Mari and MJ. Dude, I'm mad as hell about MJ. I was mad as hell about MJ, man. Because I loved me some MJ. MJ was a bad bitch. She was, listen, real talk. Like, I'm not into chicks who are like ride or die. I mean, I don't know. Who are like ride or die, or, you know, someone you probably think would throw down. But MJ is hot enough. MJ is hot enough to pull that off. She is hot enough to pull that off. Even though she had that way about her, it's weird. She was femininely ride or die. She was ride or die, but she was feminine about it. Like she was that bitch. She really was that bitch. It was something else, man. It was something else. I still can't believe he eliminated her. I still can't believe Matt let her go, man. He chose, what was her name? I don't even know her name. Jasenia. He chose Jasenia over MJ. At any rate, so our final four are, we've got Bree. Bree's in the final four. Bree's in the final four. Hang on a second. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Wait. Bree's in the final four. Obviously, Rachel is in the final four. Let's see. Who else is it? Michelle. So, Bree, Rachel, Michelle. And who was the last one in the final? Serena P. Serena P. So, our final four are Bree, Rachel, Serena P, and Michelle. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at all of their. We're going to take a look at all of their profiles from last to first in terms of who I think has the best chance. Listen. Who are we kidding? Who are we kidding, guys? Why are we even watching this? Why are we even watching? Why are we going to waste 4 hours of our lives, 2 hours tonight, 2 hours next Monday? Why are we going to waste 4 hours of our lives when we already know that Rachel is the winner? No, I don't know what the spoilers are. I don't know if Rachel really won. I do very well at staying away from the spoilers, but dude, Rachel's going to win. Rachel's the winner. She got a bunch of Birkin bags and Christian Louboutin shoes on her date, those red bottom heels. Matt seems very, very enthralled with her. I mean, just reading his body language, and I know David West doesn't, he thinks it's a shtick, but, and by the way, I'm still in talks with David. It's been very busy as of late, but I'm still going to do that show with David West. Just judging on what we see, Rachel is clearly the winner. However, the one factor that, I don't want to say that could give me pause, but the one factor that could potentially make this a little bit uncomfortable are the hometowns. Well, what about the hometowns make you uncomfortable, Donovan? Well, this is simple. This is real simple. You see, Rachel is a white girl. Listen, there are black dudes with white girls all over the country, all over the world. No surprise there. Rachel's from Georgia, y'all. Rachel is from Georgia. And in case we have any viewers who don't know how white folk east of the Mississippi, south of the Mason-Dixon line feel about their pretty young white daughters commingling with the brothers, you guys are going to get a clue. You guys are going to figure it out. Now, if Rachel's father, and let's keep it real, Rachel's father, that's the one, listen, Rachel's dad, that's the one we all want to see. We know Rachel's mom didn't have a problem with Matt. We know she ain't got a problem with Matt. The mothers of white girls never have a problem with their white daughters dating black dudes because secretly, the white mom kind of wants to too, right? But the white mom knows that if she expressed any sort of interest or anything indicating that she used to fuck around with niggas, probably wouldn't be married to the man she's married to now. Probably not. I'm just gonna put that out there. A lot of white mothers around the U.S. vicariously live through their daughters in this now more tolerant society. But there are some strongholds, however rare they may be, where pretty white girls dating black dudes not looked too kindly upon. If Rachel's father were smart, he would pretend to like Matt. Because this is on TV now, right? Because if Rachel's father gets out of pocket and the worst case scenario happens, and guess what? They're going to try to cancel Rachel's dad. I don't know how they do that. I don't know. They probably call up his, I don't know. He looks like the kind of guy who probably works at a manufacturing. I don't know. He's from Georgia. I don't know. He looks like a blue-collar, salt-of-the-earth guy. Who knows? Listen, maybe he's the CEO of AT&T. I don't know. We're going to find out a lot about him. But if Rachel's dad were smart, he would play ball. Because what I know to be 1,000% true is that when white fathers put up any resistance to their white daughters dating black dudes, the white daughters, they rebel. My high school sweetheart, her father absolutely hated me. Hated me. Hated the fact that his pretty blonde hair dude, my high school sweetheart's name was Jill. Dude, beautiful girl. Dude, beautiful, beautiful girl. Long blonde hair, emerald green eyes, and she was really, really smart. Like, she was a brainiac. Her mother didn't seem to have a problem with it, but Dad, oh, he most certainly did. And the funny thing is her dad and I, we share a first name. But he fought tooth and nail to try to break us up, and all it did was cause Jill to become more attached to me. Now, Jill and I didn't break up until we went off to college, right? She got a taste of that college life, and so did I, and that was the end of that. I took that one pretty hard. But I was 18, 19 years old. That's neither here nor there. The point is if Rachel's father were smart, he would just grin and bear it. He'd just grin and bear it. So let's take a look at the profiles of the Final Four hometowns. We got Michelle. Michelle is my 4 seed. If we're going to go, I mean, it's almost March Madness. We may as well win in Rome. Michelle is my 4 seed. Serena P is my 3 seed. My 2 seed is Bree. The number 1 seed is Rachel. The number 1 seed is clearly Rachel. So let's go from 4 to 1. Let's check out Michelle's bio here. Okay. So Michelle is a 27-year-old teacher from Edina, Minnesota. Michelle, it starts, is a former Division I basketball player. I guess that explains her height. Who now in her elementary school teacher job focuses on preparing her students to be the next generation of community leaders. Admittedly, she is an overworker and says she is there because she is ready to find love and a man with whom to start a family. Well, I would hope so. You are, after all, 27 years old and nearing what Rollo Tomasi calls the epiphany phase. Credit to Rollo Tomasi and the Rational Male. As a partner, she describes herself as loyal, compassionate, and supportive, and shows love through acts of service. Her dream man is confident but not cocky and will look at her as an equal in all things. Matt's not here for that. Listen, he told all these bitches, I want a strong and independent woman, but guess what? He's plucked them all. He kicked them all to the curb. Piper was, dude, honestly, Piper was one of the most, dude, Piper is hotter than Rachel. Piper was a smoke show. Piper got eliminated because Piper's masculine. Piper is a hyper feminist. Matt had to get rid of her. He was ridiculously attracted to her until he started talking to her. When Michelle's not working, she loves to spend time with her friends, hiking and wine tasting. Sounds like a 1990s dating profile. She is very adventurous in life and an appetite. She says that her all-time favorite restaurants are local food trucks. Well, that's not good. That means that she could quite possibly blow up after the first child, maybe even before. Michelle has big dreams for the future and says she wants a man by her side that is supportive and driven to make the world a better place. She's looking for the Superman to her Superwoman and says that together she hopes that she and Matt can fall in love and change the world. Michelle is a catchphrase queen. Okay. Michelle loves to go ice cream taste testing. Oh, boy. So she's a foodie. She likes food trucks, and she likes to go to ice cream tasting events. Michelle is how old, guys? 27. Let's see how she feels about ice cream taste testing when she's 37. Michelle is not into hot tub dates because they are too cliche. No, Michelle is probably self-conscious about her height. Listen, Michelle is not a bad-looking. She's not a bad-looking woman, but she is clearly, she's the 4 seed for a reason. She's the 4 seed for a reason. Let's go to Serena P. Serena P was the dark horse of dark horses. I did not see Matt. Dude, she came out of nowhere. Matt appears to like her very, very much, and when she made the Final Four, I was shocked. I was like, what? Really not that attractive? I don't know. Let's read about her. From Toronto, Canada, she's a publicist. I mean, listen, man, I wouldn't kick her out of bed, but I wouldn't marry her. I mean, based on looks. For as long as she can remember, Serena P has been a believer that no matter what your age is, when you know, you know. Serena P has always led a disciplined lifestyle and says that she has never really taken the time to pursue love, but now this typically logical thinker is throwing her rule book out the window and is ready to meet the man of her dreams. Serena P is looking to find a man who will enjoy spending quality time with her, whether they're having beers at a low-key bar or sitting courtside at a Toronto Raptors game. She's 22, she's decent looking, but she likes to chug beers and go to basketball games. Guys like Matt, regardless of what he says, he's not looking for an equal. If he wants to chug beers or go to Raptors games, that's what his homeboys are for, man. When are these women going to understand that men like women? We like girls, girly girls. I don't want you to like sports. If you happen to know more about sports than the average chick, cool, man, but I don't need you screaming at your television set about why the defensive coordinator has them in a prevent defense when it's clearly a running play. Like, I don't need all that. Don't need all that. Serena P likes to chug beers and go to basketball games. For her, it's all about having fun and growing in life together. Serena P needs a man with ambition who will be her teammate in life. There's another one of these equals. He also has to be willing to share his food with her, saying, quote, if they don't let me taste their food, I don't know if the relationship could survive. Serena P, wait a minute, I can't let that get past. I can't let her pass by with that. Never let a bitch eat off your plate, guys. You allow her to if she wants to. You allow her to if she wants to, but dude, like a woman who just puts her fork on your plate, that is an act of dominance. This is an act of, this is my territory. What's mine is mine, what's yours is mine, and I will take of yours what I would like to make mine. Hell no. Hell no. Dude, I'll straight up put a fork in her knuckles. I'm sorry. Oh, now you're screaming. Listen. This is why you shouldn't have fucked with my steak. I'm just trying to tell you. Listen, I'll share my food with you. I'm not about to give it to you. I'm a grown man. I'm 235 pounds, man. A guy's got to eat. I'm not trying to share my steak and potatoes au gratin with her narrow ass. No, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Serena P knows true love is real, but is waiting to find it, and she is hoping to experience that the second she meets our Bachelor. I don't think she has. She is very, very standoffish during the yoga date. She didn't really seem into it, and I understand. Maybe behind closed doors she'd be a little bit more open, but I don't know. She just didn't seem as into him as he seemed into her. We'll find out what happens. Serena P says she's chronically hangry. So she's always angry and hungry. So she's a bitch who needs food. Serena P would also like to have a pet chicken so she could have a pet and an endless supply of eggs. Oh my God, these women. Oh my God. Learning how to change a tire is at the top of Serena P's bucket list. How about learning how to make an omelet? Huh? How about that? Listen, you got pet chickens in your backyard. Why don't you learn how to make an omelet? No, Serena wants to learn how to change a tire. That is on Serena P's bucket list. You see what we're dealing with here, guys? You see what we're dealing with? All right, so let's go to the number 2 seed. Let's go to the number 2 seed, which is Bree. And I think we already read Bree's bio, but we're going to read it again. Bree, the number 2 seed, as the Bachelor is starting in T-minus 9 minutes and change. Bree is really something special. She was raised by her mother and grandmother. Who made countless sacrifices to give her a fighting shot at having a successful life. For this reason, Bree has always outworked everyone around her because she learned early on in life everything in life was earned and not promised. Bree now works in a high-profile social media company, is very proud of her achievements, as she should be. With the professional title intact, she is ready to focus on her professional life and find the man of her dreams. So, even though Bree is very young, she still put her career over her over her love life. Now that, and again, this is the messaging, now that she has her career title in place, now she can find a man. Okay. Bree describes herself as very laid back and someone who is not embarrassed easily. She says that she is always the alpha in the relationship, but would love to find someone who could challenge her and keep life interesting and exciting. I don't need to read anything more than that. Don't need to. Every one of these chicks so far, there's something masculine about them. Michelle wants an equal. Serena P wants to chug beers and go to basketball games and steal food off your plate. Bree is the alpha in the relationship. All right, well, let's take a look. Let's take a look at let's take a look at Rachel's profile. Hang on a second. I thought she was on here. Maybe she's on page 2. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's MJ. Dude, MJ was so freaking... Oh, my God. She's so hot, dude. I still can't believe he eliminated her. Where the hell is Rachel? Did they eliminate... Did they eliminate... Oh, there she is. Rachel. Fresh-faced Rachel, 24, a.k.a. the winner. She's a graphic designer from Cumming, Georgia, with beautiful eyes and a personality to match. Rachel is a Southern sweetheart with a close-knit family. Very good sign. Though Rachel says she is a hopeless romantic to her core, she has never been in love and believes that Matt just may be the guy to challenge that. Rachel is hoping that her love story will be something huge and life-altering. She wants to look back on her life when she's old and feel like she has made the absolute most of every day. Nothing makes her feel happier than a good movie, good wine, and, charcuterie boards. Oh, boy, there's my ignorance. There's my ignorance shining through. Rachel needs a man who will make every day with her something to tell her future children about, and says at the end of the day, love is what makes your life more special than others. Life can be hard and really difficult at times, but if you have someone by your side that loves you more than they love themselves, that makes it all worth it in the end. Rachel's favorite way to pass the time is by doodling. She hates slow drivers. She is very neat with organization and cleanliness and messy plans and schedule. Well, there you have it, guys. Do you guys see anything at all masculine about Rachel's profile? The most masculine thing in here is that she hates slow drivers. And guess what? Women are impatient. It is what it is. But nowhere in this profile does she talk about being the alpha female. Nowhere does it say she's looking for an equal. Nowhere does it say she wants a man to respect her leadership. Nope. She likes to doodle. She wants a family. She wants a fun life. She's neat and clean, like a wife should be. She needs a man who's organized. Like, again, guys, this is why Rachel's your winner. This is why Rachel is your winner. There is nothing on this profile that disqualifies her. Nothing at all. Michelle is looking for an equal. She was a Division I basketball player, so she's probably like 6'2". Her and Matt could probably have tall kids, so she's out. All right. Serena P is from Toronto, enough said, but she likes to chug beers and likes going to basketball games where she can scream her lungs out and act like she's a dude. And, of course, Bree was raised by nothing but women. She lives in the Bay Area, and she considers herself to be the alpha female in every relationship, is looking for a guy to, quote, challenge her. Rachel? She likes to doodle. She likes to keep things neat and clean. She has a close-knit family. Now, you tell me who's going to make the best wife of those 4 women. You tell me. Guys, you can't make this stuff up, man. You cannot make this stuff up. Serena wants chickens so she can have an endless supply of eggs. Not to make omelets. No, so she can change a fucking tire. That's on her bucket list. Why do you need to know how to change a tire, sweetheart? You're a woman. Leave that to your man. All right, we got just a few minutes. If you want to watch me break down The Bachelor live, guys, patreon.com/Donovan Sharpe, where you will have access to Sharpe Stream, where this will be streaming live in crystal clear 4K. I am here for all the shenanigans. I'm here for all of the nonsense. Today is going to be an absolute... Now I have to... Hold on, let me see how this sounds.
Charcuterie.
Oh, charcuterie. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this looks fantastic. Oh, my God. So that's what a charcuterie is. Okay, well, there you go. Rachel likes charcuteries. I had no idea what the hell that was. She likes good wine and charcuterie boards and a good movie. This is what girls are supposed to be like. They're supposed to like wine and charcuteries in movies, sappy movies. This is what girls are supposed to be. They're not supposed to be these power brokers who want to rule the world. No. Be a fucking girl, man. God almighty, dude. All these bitches are trying to be dudes, man. And that's why all of them gone home. Patreon.com/Donovan Sharpe. That is patreon.com/Donovan Sharpe. There you will have access to Sharpe Stream, as well as all of my other Bachelor breakdowns. They have all been next level epic, as Pat Sajak appears to be winding things down out there at Wheel of Fortune Studios, wherever the hell that is. But yes, I'm going to preemptively congratulate Rachel as your winner. Listen, man. Matt's hand in marriage is hers to lose at this point. And I don't think there's any doubt that she is going to be your winner. She is absolutely, positively the runaway favorite. And with that, I am going to bid farewell to my Facebook audience, to my Twitter audience, and now to my YouTube audience. I will see you guys on the other side. Patreon.